disappointed to lose the game after such a, believe it or not, such a good performance. But the goals against are probably self-inflicted, which probably makes it a little bit harder to take.
How do you go about, eradicating those small errors that keep on costing you at the moment?
But these are the things that we have to work on. We have to be accountable for individual mistakes. Nobody tries to make them. We're not pointing fingers at anybody. We win as a team, we lose as a team. But I think that there are a lot of good things that we have to look at as well. Change of shape, not a long time to work on it. But I think the way the team played, the way they showed with the ball was certainly a little bit more adventurous. And we weren't open at the back. It's not as if we were picked apart at the back. We just made 3 mistakes, and it's cost us dearly, which normally happens against good teams, and Poland are a good team.
Do you see enough in this performance tonight to be confident as we go on? The games will only get tougher, obviously, but the fight, the character, the fight back tonight, does that give you confidence for what lies ahead? No,
these games are always going to be tough. We worked ever so hard. It's not so long ago we were in League C, and then we came through League B, we got to League A, and we always said we wanted to be here, we wanted to test ourselves against the best. We showed in moments in the game that we can compete with the best, but we have to eradicate those little mistakes. Moving forward, more tough games, doesn't get any tougher than going to Lisbon to play Portugal, but we have to go there with a positive mindset. We have to try and grow what we're trying to do. Like I said, short preparation before a Thursday game. We'll recover, go again against a good Portuguese side, and let's see if we can improve again. Another
positive debutants like Gold and Doak, another just highlighting what we have at our disposal. What did you thought of them?
No, I spoke before about trying to increase the depth of the squad. I think when you see players coming onto the pitch like Ryan Gauld, Ben Doak, you bring in Lawrence Shankland off the bench, you bring Lewis Morgan, it gave us a little bit of fresh impetus in the game at the right time. So there are a lot of positives, and I think the start of the second half, the way we started, got back in the game, you get yourself back to 2-2 is a really good place to be. But from 2-2, that's the worst the scoreline should be, and then everybody can be a little bit more positive. Instead of that, it's another disappointing defeat that we have to take on the chin and move on.
Just finally, how do you assess this group? Only one game, but there are so many difficult games to come. How do you assess where we are in this group now?
No, it's going to be difficult. There's no getting away from that. But we knew that when we got promotion to League A, we knew we were playing against Pot 1 teams. That's what we've got. Like I said, no easy games in this group. But we'll go into every game with that positive mindset and try to give a good account of ourselves and hopefully pick up a few points along the way.
Thanks for joining us, Steve. Thank you.
Thank you.
Scott, try and sum up how you're feeling after that one.
Difficult one, to be honest. I thought we were good in the game. I feel like at half time when we were 2-0 down, it was unjustified. And yeah, I mean, that's football. It's cruel at times. 2 penalties and a goal from outside the box when the next had not many chances from what I can remember. And we had a lot of box entries from our side as well. So yeah, disappointing. But as you say, we showed great character to come back into the game, and we can take belief from that game because we really came back well, and we didn't give up, and we can continue to do what we know to do best.
Is that the thing you're going to have to do for the rest of this campaign? You've shown sparks here of what this group can achieve when things click together.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like obviously the goals are self-inflicted from the collective, like we all know that, and it's those little details, and the manager spoke to us about that are making us fall a little bit short at the minute in bigger games at the Euros and obviously here tonight as well. So it's something that we can take confidence from in terms of the performance, but go back and have a look at little tweaks that we can make and hopefully improve in the future as well.
These small details, why do they keep cropping up time and again?
Yeah, I mean, that's football. You're going to get mistakes in games, and every single game that you watch of football has mistakes in it, and sometimes you get punished and sometimes you don't. So it's something that we as a group need to take ownership of, and listen, that's part of the game. It is what it is. You can't do anything but continue to do your best on the pitch and hopefully score the next goal, and against Portugal we can be the ones who come out winning.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you.